Welcome friends. Let us go for a new lesson in the inorganic chemistry, that is carbon family. Whereas carbon family is having general electronic configuration as Ns2Np2. The similar electronic configuration containing all the elements are discussed under the heading of carbon family. Otherwise it is also known as carbon group, and sometimes it is also known as carbon and the silicon group, otherwise the carbon and silicon family. The list of elements belonging to carbon family are carbon, silicon, germanium, tin as well as the lead. Whereas the symbolic representation is C, Si, Ge, Sn followed by Pb. Whereas the atomic number is 6 for the carbon, 14 for the silicon, and germanium is having 32, tin has 50, lead has 82. And the outermost electronic configuration is 2s2 2p2 for the carbon and 6s2 6p2 for the lead. Whereas the total electronic configuration is, here it is helium followed by 2s2 2p2, whereas in this case this is nearest unit gas, neon followed by 3s2 3p2, and this one is argon in association with 3d10 4s2 4p2, and this is helium, neon, argon. This is krypton followed by 4d10 5s2 5p2, and this one is helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon followed by, that is 4f14 and the 5d10 6s2 6p2. This is the total outermost to the complete electronic configuration. Whereas the outermost orbit is consisting always 4 electrons. Out of 4, 2 are present in the s orbital and 2 are present in the p orbital. But the penultimate shell number of electrons will be different. Suppose in case of carbon, if we count, it is having first orbit as penultimate shell, it is having only 2 electrons. In case of silicon, second orbit is the penultimate shell, s plus p, total 6 plus 2, 8 electrons are present, and remaining cases 18 electrons are present. These are present at the right part of the periodic table. They are present in between the boron family as well as the nitrogen family, and properties are in between them. And these are very important. If you count the number of penultimate electrons, this is count of number of penultimate electrons. As far the electronic configuration is concerned, they maintain strength. But carbon and silicon varies to certain extent from the regularity, because they are not having the 18 number of electrons in the penultimate shell. And moreover, in case of carbon and silicon also there is a difference, because the penultimate number of electrons are different. Carbon is having only 2 electrons, silicon is having 8 electrons. So therefore family maintains strength. Out of the family, carbon and silicon will be differed to certain extent, and moreover within that also carbon and silicon are having differences one from the other. This is general introduction related to the electronic configuration of the carbon family. Occurrence: carbon is present in free state as well as in the combined state in nature. In free state, carbon is present as diamond, graphite as well as the fullerenes in crystalline form, whereas coal is amorphous form. These are crystalline and this coal is amorphous form. Whereas in the combined state, it is also present in the form of carbohydrates, carbonates like calcium carbonate known as limestone, and magnesium carbonate is known as magnesite, and zinc carbonate is known as calamine. Dolomite is calcium carbonate and the magnesium carbonates combination. Siderite is ferrous carbonate. Cerussite is lead carbonate, and also present in the form of carbohydrates, hydrocarbons, fats, and even proteins. Silicon is present in the form of silica, quartz, as well as sand, which is having the common formula, that is SiO2. Whereas it is also present in the form of silicates. The important silicates are clay as well as the feldspars. Whereas clay is Al2O3, 2SiO2, 2H2O. Whereas it is associated with some metal oxides, and different clays are available. It is never available in the free state, that is pure state, associated with many of the metal oxides as impurities, and they are having different names. And feldspar is aluminosilicate, whereas having a common formula of AT4O8, whereas A stands for sodium, potassium, calcium, T stands for silicon, followed by aluminum. Whereas that range of silicon to aluminium is from 3:1 ratio to 1:1 ratio of aluminium and the silicon ratio is maintained. Occurrence of the remaining elements, that is germanium. Germanium is present as an impurity in silver as well as the zinc like ores, and also it is present as an impurity in certain varieties of the coal. Whereas tin is available in nature in the form of, that is tin stone, which is known as cassiterite SnO2, and lead is available in nature in the form of galena PbS, cerussite, that is lead carbonate, and angelicite, that is lead sulfate. Whereas if I go for the abundancy related information, abundancy of silicon is highest, it is the second most abundant element, and the next position is coming for the carbon. Carbon is most versatile, it forms 4 connectivities, it is having catenation ability. Due to this particular nature, it is also widely spread in the nature also, and carbon, silicon, and the order is reversed over here. The least availability is present for the germanium, whereas in the sequence silicon, carbon, followed by lead, followed by tin, and the least availability is present for the germanium. General properties of the carbon family. First one is atomic radii. The distance present between the nucleus to the outermost orbit is known as atomic radii. Whereas on comparison with the third A group elements, here the carbon family is maintaining lower atomic radii because the number of protons increases, the incremental number of electron enters into the same orbit. So therefore the nucleus attraction over the last orbit increases, that is Z effective increases. Due to increment of this Z effective, atomic size is little compared to the third A group elements, that is on comparison, compared to third A group of elements of corresponding elements, the fourth A group elements are having lower atomic radii. Thus comparison, this is third A and this is fourth A. Atomic radii of fourth A will be smaller compared to the third A, and moreover if you go for the trend related information of atomic radii depends on the number of shells. As the cells increases, the distance present between the nucleus as well as the outer orbit increases. So therefore trend is, compared to carbon, silicon is having higher atomic radii, compared to silicon, germanium is having a higher atomic radii, and further tin, and the highest atomic radii is present for the lead. And the next one is melting and boiling points. These melting and boiling points depends on the intermolecular forces of attraction. So the more intermolecular forces of attraction, the higher will be the melting point and the boiling point. That is, the temperature required to convert the solid state to liquid state is melting point, and the temperature required to convert from liquid state to gaseous state is said to be what? Boiling point. These two are depends on intermolecular force of attraction. Here, in case of the fourth A group elements, the last orbit is having electronic configuration, general electronic configuration as Ns2 Np2. 4 electrons are present. These 4 electrons are involved in the bonding, like intermolecular force of attractions with the others. Either that may be a giant structure formation or that may be a metallic bond formation. Due to these results, for one atom, the average interaction strength is higher compared to the third A group elements. So therefore, melting and boiling points are higher compared to the third A group elements. Thus, for comparison, here third A and this is fourth A group is there. Fourth A group elements maintains the higher melting and boiling points compared to the third A group elements. Let us go for the trend related to the melting and boiling points, that is melting point. Melting point decreases from top to bottom because what we said is intermolecular force of attraction is the deciding factor. But whereas as the atom size increases, the strength and capacity between the atoms is also goes on decreasing. So therefore what happens is, this particular intermolecular force of attraction as it decreases from carbon to lead, the corresponding melting points and boiling points also falls, that is decreases. So therefore the trend related to the melting point is carbon, silicon, germanium. If I take carbon is having higher melting point, silicon is having higher melting point, and compare it to all other, carbon maintains higher melting point in the elemental situation. Here the discussion is related to the element, it is not for any of the compound. Carbon in elemental state is having, elemental state is nothing but what, graphite. Graphite is having higher melting point compared to silicon, compared to germanium. Whereas there is an abnormality in case of tin and lead. Here what happens is the lead maintains higher melting point compared to the tin. Such kind of abnormality is present. This is abnormality over here. In case of melting point decreases. Melting point depends on the intermolecular force of attraction. So carbon, silicon, germanium, followed by what? Lead, followed by tin order will come. Carbon is having higher melting point and tin is having lower melting point. But boiling point is maintained as it is with the regularity without any deviation, and the boiling point trend is, once again, it is also decreasing, but carbon, silicon, germanium, tin followed by lead order is maintained. It is no abnormality. There won't be any kind of abnormality in case of boiling point of 4th group elements. Density, the ratio of mass to volume is said to be the density. Generally density increases from top to bottom. In this case also density increases from top to bottom, thus we can expect that density from top to bottom goes on increasing. But there is an abnormality in case of carbon and the silicon. Silicon is having lower density compared to the carbon. Here mass dominates compared to the volume, though both are increasing. So therefore numerator dominates implies density increases, but in that increment there is an abnormality. Silicon is having lower density compared to the carbon, and remaining trend is maintained as it is. So therefore here in case of carbon and silicon there is an abnormality, remaining all cases maintained as it is. Hence the density of the carbon family is silicon is lesser than carbon, is lesser than germanium, is lesser than tin, is lesser than the lead. Ionization energy, the energy required to remove the electron from the outer orbit of the gaseous atom is said to be the ionization energy, and it depends on the attraction strength of the nucleus over the outer orbit, that is calculated by Z effect theoretically. Whereas from top to bottom, as the size of the atom increases, that is due to as number of cells increases, the attraction of the nucleus over the outer orbit is generally decreasing. So therefore what we can expect is the order related to the ionization goes on decreasing. But here an abnormality is there in case of tin and lead. In case of lead, both d electrons as well as the f electrons are present in the penultimate shell and the anti-penultimate shells. Due to this particular d and f electrons which are not eminent of stopping of nucleus attraction, as a result, due to presence of these electrons, nucleus attraction over the outer orbit increases. Thus what happens is abnormality is maintained in case of lead and tin. What we are saying is ionization energy is decreasing. That decreasing is not maintained the trend. Compared to carbon, silicon is having lower. Compared to silicon, germanium is having lower. Compared to germanium, lead is having lower, and the least value is present for the tin. Because in this lead case, the d and f electrons are present which are not stopping the electron density. As a result, nucleus attraction is over the outermost orbit is higher, thus it exceeds the tin and it comes before of the tin, and after this lead tin will come. Thus the order related to the ionization energy in case of carbon family is trend is carbon is greater than, silicon is greater than, germanium is greater than lead, which is greater than out of what? Tin. Due to this high electronegativity, the element with the +4 oxidation free state is not possible. Generally that becomes very difficult. Carbon, silicon, germanium doesn't form such kind of free state. Whereas the last elements which are having lower ionization potential, that is lead and tin, otherwise tin and lead, with the more electronegative elements like fluorine and the oxygen, leads to the formation of +4 oxidation state and are present in the ionic state. Suppose tin is there, tin with the fluorine, tin tetrafluoride, tin difluoride, lead tetrafluoride, lead difluoride. Similarly, the tin dioxide and the lead dioxide with +4 oxidation states. This is +4 and this is +2 states. This is also +4 and this is +2 and this is +2. Free states are possible and are existing in the ionic form. Electronegativity, the ability of the atom to withdraw the shared pair of electron towards its direction is said to be the electronegativity and is taken as reference for the electronegativity. Fluorine is chosen as electronegative, more electronegative, and is taken as reference, and its value is given as 4.0. Whereas in generally in a particular group from top to bottom electronegativity decreases. Here also we will expect the same thing to certain extent, but a steady state is maintained in the other elements. Thus electronegativity order is carbon is having higher electronegativity compared to the silicon, but germanium, tin and lead approximately maintains same electronegativity. Thus it is an abnormality. Here what is the abnormality is carbon is having higher electronegativity compared to the silicon. From silicon onwards, all are maintaining almost all equal electronegativity. Whereas metallic character, ability to donate the lone pair of electrons, donate the electrons is said to be the reference for the metallic nature. And it depends on what? Attractions. The deciding factor for the metallic character is intermolecular attractions of the nucleus over the outermost orbit, and these are depends on the radius. Radius is goes on increasing, so therefore attractions decreases. As attractions decreases, the removal of electrons becomes easy, and the order related to the metallic character is found to be carbon and silicon are found to be non-metals, whereas germanium is found to be metalloid, whereas tin and lead are found to be what? Metals. This is metal, this is non-metal, and this is acting as, that is germanium is acting as metalloid. Oxidation states, as per the general electronic configuration is concerned, NH2 Np2, the common oxidation states shown by the carbon family are +2 and the +4. Whereas in case of carbon, due to having a higher electronegativity, due to having a higher ionization potential, these elements never shows the free +2 and the +4 states. It will be showing +2 state and +4 state, that to what in compound situation, that is in covalent compounds, but it never shows any kind of +2 and the +4 free states to form any kind of ionic compounds. Whereas as being it is more electronegative, especially carbon, it can shows negative oxidation states, that is C-4, C2-2, C3-4 types of compounds can be formed, that is beryllium carbide, calcium carbide, aluminum carbide. In these states, carbon is having minus oxidation states and it is having ionic in nature. There is a special compound, silicon carbide, whereas in this case also silicon and the carbon chemical combination occurs. As far electronegativity is concerned, carbon is having negative oxidation state, but it is a polymorpher, so therefore it condenses in such a way that many units are connected with one another and it is having covalent in nature. Whereas if you go for silicon, similar to carbon, it shows +2 and the +4 oxidation states without showing any kind of negative oxidation states, and those of all compounds are generally covalent in nature. Now if I focus our attention towards the remaining elements, germanium, tin and lead, which are having similar outermost and the penultimate electronic configuration, a regularity, a trend is maintained. They can show +2 and the +4 oxidation states because they are having lower ionization potential. But due to inert pair effect, the ability of showing +4 oxidation state decreases. Plus 4 germanium, tin and lead. If we focus, germanium is more stable in the plus 4 oxidation state compared to the tin and lead. Whereas due to this inert pair effect, the non-participation of s electrons in the chemical combination, only p electrons are involved in chemical combination, the ability of showing plus 2 oxidation state increases from germanium to tin, tin to lead. Whereas the tin related compounds, let us have a discussion. Suppose tin is there, tin the mid element of the three elements, whereas tin can show plus 2 oxidation state, tin can show plus 4 oxidation state, whereas the higher the oxidation state, the more will be the covalent character. SnCl2, where tin is having plus 2 oxidation state, SnCl4, tin is having the plus 4 oxidation state, whereas in plus 4 it is more covalent compared to the plus 2, that SnCl2 is ionic compound, SnCl4 is covalent compound. Let us go for the comparison and the trends related information of the oxidation states. First of all, comparison. There are two varieties of oxidation states of positive. One is plus 2 and second one is plus 4. Compared to the plus 2 state, plus 4 compounds are more covalent in nature. Because as per the Fagen's rule is concerned, plus 4 size is smaller, its polarization power is also higher. So therefore, as being it is having high polarization power, it can attract the anion nicely, it can withdraw the electron density, reback to the cation side, which is symbol for the covalent character, non-ionic character, which is covalent character. Whereas trend related to the oxidation states is, whereas the top elements generally shows non-free plus 2 and the plus 4 oxidation states, bottom elements can shows plus 2 and the plus 4 oxidation states. Due to inert pair effect, once again plus 2 ability goes on increasing. So the top elements are non-free, implies what, they are possible only in the covalent compounds only. But whereas if we trend from top to bottom, the ability of showing of ionic nature of the compounds with the same oxidation state increases. Top compounds are covalent compounds and bottom compounds in the lower oxidation states are ionic compounds. Whereas in higher oxidation state, some of the compounds are ionic and some of the compounds are covalent in nature. Yes, formation of complexes. The basic eligibility of the complex formation is possible for an atom if it is having small size, if it is having vacant orbitals, and if it is having high charge. These of all are present for the 4th A group elements, whereas carbon is not having any kind of vacant d orbitals, so therefore carbon doesn't form any kind of complexes. Whereas remaining elements are having ability, and that ability goes on decreases because size goes on increasing, charge is also having a problem, so therefore the complexation ability of silicon is higher than germanium, tin and are having low ability for the formation of the complexes. Silicon tetrafluoride and reaction with the fluorides, it can form silicon hexafluoride of dianion. Similarly, germanium hexafluoride of dianion and the tin hexahydroxide of dianions are present. And some of the complexes of germanium with the crown ethers, germanium with the cyclopentadienyl anion are also available. Thus, the complexation ability is present for every element except carbon and is decreasing from silicon to tin. Catenation, that is ability of the self linkage, whereas the self linkage ability depends on the bond energy. The self linking atoms are having higher bond energy, then after formation of bond it becomes more stable. If it is more stable, it want to form the linkages. Carbon-carbon bond energy is very high compared to the silicon-silicon, and the bond energy decreases. So therefore carbon readily combines with the carbon atoms. The catenation ability is carbon is higher than silicon. Germanium and tin are having almost all equal catenation ability, lead is having very less. The other reason for the catenation ability is, see, carbon, we are saying that it is having higher catenation ability because carbon and carbon bond energy and carbon with the other elements bond energy are approximately same. So therefore carbon readily, to what an extent it want to combine with the other carbon, In the same way, others are also readily reactive. So therefore, carbon prefers carbon. Carbon chemical combination with carbon is also an eligible criteria. Thus, self-linkage of carbon atoms is maximum. Hence, carbon is having higher catenation ability. Whereas if I go for the silicon bond energy is little compared to the silicon with other elements like hydrogen, oxygen, fluorine, and the chlorine. So therefore, silicon maximum prefers to combine with the other elements, but not with the silicon. Thus, catenation ability of the silicon is decreasing. Whereas if we observe the catenation ability, carbon can form any length of chain, maximum it can form up to 20 carbons also. Silicon, it is observed that maximum 6 silicon atoms can be connected with one another, whereas germanium is also maintains the same, whereas tin and lead maximum up to 2 atoms are connected with one another. Thus, catenation ability depends on bond energy and also relative bond energy with the other atoms. The atom with higher bond energy and approximately higher relative bond energy will forms higher self-linking with the others, self-linkage with the others. As a result, it is having higher catenation ability, and that is present for the carbon, and this catenation ability decreases from top to bottom in case of 4th A group of elements. Allotropes, elements with the same physical state but having of different properties are said to be the allotropes. Except lead of this family, all are showing their allotropes. Carbon is having 2 varieties of allotropes. One is crystalline and second one is amorphous. Crystalline consisting of diamond, graphite and the fullerene. Amorphous, coal, coke and charcoal are examples. Silicon is having 2 varieties of allotropes. One is crystalline and second one is amorphous. Germanium is having 2 crystalline allotropes. One is alpha germanium and second one is beta germanium. Whereas go for tin under low temperature conditions, green colored tin is available. With increasing of temperature, it is converted to white in color. That white color after 161 degrees centigrade is converted to rambic. Whereas this one at 232 degrees centigrade is converted to liquid tin. Liquid tin is not the allotrope. These 3 are the allotropes. Out of these 3, grey color is having lower density and white color is having higher density. When temperature decreases, this white colored high density containing tin is converted to grey colored tin, but this is present in the powdered form. So therefore the tin solid is converted to powder in shape. So that is said to be the tin disease, otherwise the tin pest, otherwise the tin plaque. Whereas on bending of the solid tin, it gives some cracking sound, and that is said to be what? Tin cry. Cracking sound is said to be tin cry. This is all about the allotropes related to the carbon family. Alloys, the combination of metal with non-metal or non-metal and non-metal leads to the formation of the alloys over here, whereas ferrous combination with carbon leads to the formation of steel, a non-rusting material, whereas silicon and the germanium combination is used as semiconductors as well as integrated circuits, and aluminum and silicon combinations are used in cast parts, automotive purposes, and tin and lead are very important alloys, whereas here tin and lead is used as solder metal, that is for the soldering of the electronic items. Tin, lead followed by bismuth is said to be the rose metal. Tin, lead and the antimony is said to be the type metal. Tin and copper is said to be bronze, and composition varies, leads to the bell metal also. Tin, copper and antimony, Britannia, otherwise Tewster, both varieties of alloys can be obtained. Tin, copper, lead and zinc is said to be the gun metal used for making of the guns.